If you're new, hey, y'all. Are y'all coming to the Zoom? Because we only stand on till 8 o'clock sharp, y'all. Because I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all coming to the Zoom, y'all? Because we only doing like an hour and 30 minutes. We just gonna play giant trivia, y'all. We turning up this evening. I don't want to do no serious stuff. I got some serious stuff tomorrow. You at work at 4 every morning. I be up. God be waking me up between 3 and 5 to pray for folks. And let me go get this other light, y'all. Because I already know that's gonna do something. I can't see. I think this light got a short in it. That's what I think is going on here. Yep. It got a short. See, y'all see that? He got a short. That's the issue. I might as well just go and get that other one. Hey, everybody. Hola, hola, hola. And yes, I have more than one of this color shirt. Every shirt that I buy two skin tank tops. And one I can wear out and a one I can wear in the house. So I just don't want nobody saying it like, Cerca got the same. Okay, but I got two. They was only $1, so I could spend $2. Okay. And burnt, this color is one of my favorites. So y'all, I just want to say, we gonna keep it light today because I'm only staying on until 8 o'clock because I've been up since 4 and I had to be at the bank for hours and hours and outside. And I just want to relax because this week has been very, 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 very long for me. But I will tell y'all this, that the bags will be up and running tonight after the Zoom. That's another reason why I'm going to get off. Because I've been building the little store thing for the bags or whatever. And then I had to go do the bank stuff. And it's just been a long week. So I'm praying for. No, I'm not wearing no clothes no second day. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry but I'm not going to do that. I got to throw them in the washing machine. Unless it's like, this is a t-shirt, it could go in the wash. Now, if it's something nice, then maybe, but yeah, y'all had to leave the house. Okay, so look, are y'all coming to the Zoom? Because we just gonna play like giant trivia. We're gonna do some quick trivia because I'm tired. If you want to join the Zoom, go to cercatrova22.com and log in, register, and then all the information is there. The Zoom code, the books that we read from, you can download those and everything. You got the book of Heaven and Earth? Really? Miss Laura, you couldn't even wait for me to even get in it. See, that's why I can't tell y'all nothing. I cannot tell y'all nothing. I ain't even got a chance to play in it. See, that's why. Okay, y'all, so look. Now I'm putting y'all on notice right now, everybody. Okay? I'm putting everybody on notice right now. That come the end of this month, from probably like the 20 something, I don't know the date just yet, to maybe the 2nd or the 3rd, I am going to be unavailable that whole week. Now I will do story times for y'all and stuff like that, but that whole week I'm like taking a hiatus because I got to do some things with my family and stuff. So I won't be on social media because I know they don't want their houses shown and all of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be, but I'm going to record a whole bunch of like story times and stuff like that so that we can still have it. Do I like sea mouse? I ain't never had it. I be seeing y'all eat spoonfuls of it, but I'm a texture person. So I don't know if I like, do it taste like, is it crunchy or slimy? And do it taste like Jell-O? Because I don't really eat Jell-O like that. Y'all like sea mouse? I heard I know it's super healthy, but if the consistency ain't good, I'm not going to be able to eat it. If it got anything to do like tapioca or beans, it just depends. I don't know. I have to taste it first and see. because I ain't been to, I've been seeing people, but I'm a texture person, y'all. Look, I don't know if I can do it. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Are y'all coming to the Zoom or no? Because it's crunchy. So is it like sauerkraut, kind of? Y'all, just we're not gonna talk about it. I see. Hey, if y'all want to send me some sea mouse and you want me to try it, okay. But don't think I'm just gonna turn into a sea mouse person. I might, but I might not. So, if it's slimy, I don't know. Like if it's like cooked okra texture, like boiled okra texture, I can't. Please mute your phone. I can't do it. Okay, so we're gonna do some giant and mythology trivia, y'all. I like when we do that because the energy be high. And I want to tell y'all something. Some people been sharing some videos with me that have been mind-blowing. Y'all, did y'all see that video about May 22nd? Did y'all see the video I posted about May 22nd? I need y'all to go watch that video when y'all get time. Please.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes.
Because I told you I'm not on TikTok no more. Like I have no account. Can you post that stuff on YouTube too so that I can see? Are you able to?
I'm going to try to figure out how to do it, but yes, ma'am, I will.
Okay.
I don't know how to get the videos from TikTok to YouTube. That's the thing. But as soon as I figure that out, I will. So basically, there was this guy.
Miss Cerca, before you start, if you will save those videos from TikTok, you can save them to your device, like your tablet or your cell phone, and then transfer them to YouTube.
Okay. Thank you. Then I will definitely do that. Thank you. Okay. So this guy got on there and he was saying, okay, so do y'all remember me telling y'all that COVID and the food thing, the World Health Organization, remember I told y'all about that whole thing, right? Okay, so on May 22nd, the World Health Organization, well, they didn't hoard themselves out to everybody, amen. So y'all, they're taking over every nation's medical stuff, which means they can mandate that you have to have certain things in order for you to be considered a citizen and so on and so forth, right? So do y'all remember me telling y'all that on page 1001 of the Obamacare Act, y'all, that they said that they wanted the American ship? Well, you know, that was in everybody's thing. It wasn't just America, that was everybody's thing. They said that by 2020, right, they wanted a united world government. This is what they wanted. Okay, and they wanted to be able to track people and know where they went. So do y'all remember when COVID first started in China and they had made people get the app and then they made turn the people in that you think have a COVID thing where you could call the hotline, and if you thought somebody had COVID, you could call in anonymously. Do y'all remember this? Do y'all know that was practiced for the people that are not going to take this global marking system? Do y'all realize that that's what that is? Okay. So now, this happens on the 22nd. What's the last number in our thing, y'all? 22. Spiritual light. On the 5, I told y'all 5 is grace. These are numbers we have talked about. And now here it is. 5 is grace. This is the camera. Right? Oh, mute your phone. Hey, thank you. So 5 is grace, which means God has given us grace. Okay. 22 is spiritual lights. You don't think that it's weird that they talking about aliens is coming, and I told y'all God is coming back? with 100 million or 100 billion angels to fight against the princes of darkness that have been on this planet before we got here. And now y'all government is saying the same thing I've been telling y'all for about 90 days. That God is coming back. He's going to fight with the demons that are here. And now y'all science community is telling y'all that. Y'all don't think that's crazy? Y'all don't think that's nuts? And all of this is happening, y'all. Remember when I told y'all May 17th or May 18th of 2017, God told me to count 42 months. That was October the 15th or October the 20th of 2020. He said, by this time, you're not going to be able to leave your house, ain't going to be no food in the stores, a whole bunch of people's going to die, and this and this and this and this. I wrote this stuff down in my journal, y'all. 42 months was October of 2020, y'all. Somebody Google what date is 42 months from October 2020? What date is 42 months going forward from October 2020? $42 months from October 2020 is what day? Going forward, so into the future, like now. Somebody tell me what the date is. Do y'all remember my video? Is it May 22nd? 42 months. 42 months from October to 2020 is May 22nd.
It came out to May 1st of 2024.
Oh, May 1st of 2024. From October of 2020? October 15th or October 20th?
Just from October, 42 months from October is 2024. So maybe that's when they'll have everything completely implicated, like William Cooper was saying.
Y'all, we about to go into 23 in 6 months, roughly. The tribulation is 7 years. So from 17 to 24 is 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years.
What book was that? 2017 is the Black Journal. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, so do y'all remember in that video when I was telling y'all we gonna need to dehydrate milk? I said that in what, February? Was that February? I said we need to dehydrate milk. Who watched the video? When I had the dehydrators up there. And I said, y'all, go get them plastic trays because it ain't gonna be no milk. And now it ain't even been 90 days and it starts with the kids. Do y'all believe me now? Y'all think Cerca is crazy, but y'all, we got proof. Y'all can go back and look at those videos. I said, y'all, it's a food shortage. We about to go to war. Now all of the countries is getting with NATO, and now the World Health Organization is about to take over the medical stuff. And I told y'all that Obama, on page 1001 of the Obamacare Act, they said this is y'all. Please go get your dehydrators. Please get a vacuum sealer. Please go buy lava rocks. Please buy water filter. I'm about to get these bags up, y'all. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but if this ain't God showing y'all that he is warning the people of the world, y'all, this is the flood thing. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Circa saying it. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It is going to rain. And you don't have to believe it. Lava rocks are so that you can heat your house and heat water and cook. You can literally lay lava rocks down, put them down in an open fire, take them off. This is my child calling me. She just went away. Yeah, trumpets and everything is blowing, y'all. Go ahead, Miss Christina.
Hey, stop me if like this has been discussed before, but when I was going to the stores to try to get some canned foods, you know, pasta, stuff like that, because I've been listening to you, I noticed that the canned food is supposed to last years, but they're only put in 6 months of. So is that why they burned down the distribution centers, like saying, hey, get this food, don't hold it?
Did anybody see? I was on Instagram today or something. One of these social, maybe it was Facebook, I don't know. And there was a big dump truck full of potatoes with a sign on it that says, the government is making us destroy perfectly good food. It was a couple tons of potatoes. Y'all, tons. I remember when they was making in the beginning of COVID, they was trying to say it was a shortage of milk. No, they was making them farmers take whole diesel fulls of milk and pour them out into fields, crushing and letting tomatoes go bad so that there could be a craze over the food and stuff.
They were killing the cows and pigs too.
Everything. So this is the thing, y'all. Listen, please put your pride aside. Excuse my language for the church people. Get your ass in a food line right now. And if you don't have a vehicle, they will bring it to you. Because this ain't the time to be, I'm too good in it, baby. Because in 6 months, our stores could be completely empty. You looking at your kids happy now. But think about how many mamas is scared because they don't know if in 3 months, their kids is going to have milk. Now, let me tell y'all something. If I call that daughter back, that's my pregnant daughter that just called me right now. That's also the one that I told y'all that called me 3 days ago and said, Mom, can you please bring your dehydrator? She's 19. Can you please bring your dehydrator? Because as soon as I drop my baby, I'm dehydrating milk for my child. My baby's 19. I've been telling my kids since I had them, my daughters, I want y'all to nurse because I saw people coming up that didn't have milk for their kids. So I nursed my children and I encouraged it all the time with my daughters because God said in the last days, mothers that give suck, and that always stuck with me. Guess what? My daughters are mothers at a time that are breastfeeding when there is no milk. So maybe it resonated with me because guess what? My children and my grandchildren was going to be living it. That was not a problem in 97, in 99, in 2002, and 2003 when I was having my kids. But every time I heard that, it did something because my grandkids was going to be born in that time. They literally was born 4.5 months ago, and one is about to be born now. And my oldest daughter told me this morning, she said, Mom, it's been a milk shortage since really last year. They just really now, she said, but when I was in Arizona, it was a milk shortage then. What did I tell y'all? If you waiting for the news, it didn't already happen. How many times do y'all hear me say that? If you waiting on the news, it's then the news can't tell you until after, y'all. But if you get up early in the morning and ask God to tell you what's coming and still your spirit, give him that time, y'all. Why y'all think I'm really not that worried? I ain't saying, but God been telling me, and I write it down. And every single thing, this is why I tell y'all, if you hear a word, if you hear something, write it down because it is for later. Now, y'all, don't go throwing no canned goods away. Okay? Because that's what prayer is for. Folks then ate poison and prayed over it and before they had whatever it is and didn't know it was poison and they lived. You understand? So in a time like this, God can do whatever he wants to do. But what I'm telling y'all is this. If y'all have not went and watched the movies about the depression that was here in America, if y'all have not watched the movies about Hitler and how they bagged up for a minute, they came in and they put all their stuff in order. Okay? Then they bagged up and made everybody thought they wasn't tripping. And then when they came back through and they took over everything. That is what's getting ready to happen. Y'all, I told y'all the army never left any of our cities. When y'all saw those tanks being on the railroads and all of that, back in 19 and 2000, and they was showing them drills of everybody marching through, telling people go in their house, baby, they been practicing. They already was telling you where you could and couldn't go during COVID. The train shortage then all of a sudden got back cool, but instantly they was like, well, no cash. We're not taking no cash. Boom. They just wanted to make sure that everything is working, y'all. This is why the Bible say a piece of bread is going to be worth more than rubies. Like at this time, you're going to have golds, rings, gold bricks, bitcoins, cash stored up, and you ain't going to be able to use none of it. If you do not take that mark that is in your right hand or your forehead, you will not be able to even walk into a store. Buy or sell. That means you won't be able to sell your time to no job. They won't be able to buy your time. You won't be able to buy gas. You won't be able to buy nothing if you don't have that mark, because you will not be a part of the global society, y'all. See, y'all ran to Bitcoin and didn't even know that that was part of them moving us right on. The chip card came, then Bitcoin. Digital currency, which means they can turn it off and you can't stock it. If they turn the internet off, you can't get to your money, right or wrong. If they turn the internet off and all your money is in Bitcoin or in the stock markets, how do you get your change? Because the banks, that they connected to the banks, and if they shut the banks off, how do you get your money? Did y'all see that when all of that stuff was just going on over there in Jamaica or wherever they was at, the folks couldn't get their money? It was bomb sirens going off and they couldn't get their money. They couldn't buy no gas if it was a thing coming. They couldn't get away. Oh my God, I Am Legend showed us that very same thing. Right or wrong? Did not I Am Legend? All them cars was still there. All the food was there. Everything was there. You in St. Lucia? Could y'all get y'all money? Y'all listen. We were supposed to be doing, I need to go get my journal. Wait a minute. It might be in here. No, this 2021. I need to go get, hold on, y'all. Ah, here it is. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find this dream I had, because this is 2020. But there was a dream that I had right before COVID went like real crazy. Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm gonna find it. But let me tell y'all something. If you ain't never, ever been really worried about caring what the Bible say in Revelations, this is the time right now to learn. What food do I have put away? Leo's down. You asking a lot of questions. Do I know you? That might be mine. I do. No, that could be my ex, y'all. He's a Leo, I told y'all. He probably didn't fail me. I don't know if it is or not, but he said, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. However it works. Distractions. It probably is. However it works, y'all. Get your stuff together. All of the stuff that I put on my link, even if you do not buy it there, hit these Goodwills and look for camping gear. Y'all need to go buy camping gear. Y'all need to go buy, I don't care. Go to the Goodwill and buy some sleeping bags, y'all. What y'all gonna do if it ain't no power? Honestly, if they hit our power today and we didn't have power for the next 2 weeks, because America done pissed a lot of people off and our allies are choosing sides. So if they hit our power for 2 weeks, what y'all gonna do? Do you have enough candles to run at night for 2 weeks? Do you have 2 weeks worth of water in your house? If all of your food spoils because you don't have dry ice to keep your stuff, what are you going to feed your family for the next 2 weeks? Do you only have refrigerated foods? Do you not have canned meats? I showed y'all these. I ain't did them yet. I'm going to open them up tomorrow. That's why I said I'm going to take some time and do some stuff. Mushrooms can substitute as meat. I don't care if you don't eat them right now. If you ain't got no meat, baby, it's gonna taste like some chicken. You can season it. For everybody like, I'm vegan. Oh, okay, you get hungry enough, honey, you'll eat a person. So it's best that you prepare for just in case. Because see, right now you have the choice to be vegan. You have the choice to be whatever. You have the choice to not like this. But baby, if it ain't been no food in the grocery stores and we all standing in lines, like y'all used to see in them old movies when people would be lined up shivering cold and the kids only getting a spoonful of porridge, that stuff is real. The government dropping down bags of rice and people fighting over it. Yeah, it's real. And as y'all can see, they don't care. Y'all, the bags will be up tonight before midnight, hopefully. That's why I had to go to the bank and get all of that, because I got to get this stuff out of my name. Got to get that out of my name. Because I don't want to be held liable for this stuff. But when I get ready to get all this stuff together, tonight the bags will be up. And y'all can buy whatever you need to, it is going to be the Great Depression. Y'all, please go read Revelations 12, Revelations 13, and Revelations 14, 12, 13, and 14, y'all. Let that be y'all reading stuff for this weekend. Get yourselves prepared. Because the Bible said he coming like a thief in the night. You don't never know when a thief is running up in your spot. Yes, 80s baby.
I was just gonna say, so because I heard you saying something about electricity. So I am in Texas, and I don't know if they did this all over. I'm kind of late to the meeting, so I don't know what y'all was talking about before I got on. But they were sent out a message talking about that ESCOT, the one that's over the electricity. I know here in Texas that they had some outages, and now they want people to restrict their power here to
Yeah.
prevent them from doing rolling blackouts and all of that.
You know why? Because they working on them nuclear weapons and they need the energy for that. See, y'all, we are about to go to war. I told y'all that back in February. Y'all, listen, I'm about to put this stuff up. Listen to me. Listen. Who watched Left Behind before? If you have not watched the movie Left Behind, matter of fact, I want y'all to go. It's an old 60s movie that I want y'all to go watch. Hold on one second. I want y'all to go watch Left Behind. And then Megiddo, I think, is the second one. But also, oh no, the Tribulation Force. Megiddo, Tribulation Force. They gonna be weird because they from the late 90s, but bet, okay? Now, there's another movie called, or a series that came out in like the 60s called Mark of the Beast or something like that. Baby, it runs it down. Folks was telling, they had their hats on. So like they was in the military and they was friends. I gotta get that, what is it called, Lord? I can see it. It's not Mark of the Beast. I get it. It was from the 60s. I can't think of what it's called, but they was at a fair, and it was a random pastor, like not pastor, but you know what I'm saying. This was a youth pastor. They was at like a thing, and the all the kids was there. They was probably about 20s or whatever, and they was like, God is coming back, and he was like, yeah, man, whatever. We about to go out here and party. That's not groovy, man. Whatever, right? Because it's made in the 60s, 70s. So they leave out. They go on and do their thing. 2 of the people go get baptized in Jesus' name, whatever. They get saved. The other 2 don't. Y'all, when I tell y'all that movie and how you looking at your people's like, man, I think you will turn me in. Folks is getting their head chopped off in this movie. And they was lying and telling people, oh, your brother and your sister and your mom, they took it. They're fine with it. And they was lying. And the dude looked at the thing and saw them heads in the basket, y'all. It's a real thing. I gotta figure out the name of that movie. I cannot think of it right now. It is not coming to my head. It's not.
What's the name of the other movies that you said watch?
Left Behind. Just look up the Left Behind series. The Left Behind series, and it got TD Jakes in it, and the dude from the Left Behind series. The Left Behind series. Oh, I cannot think of that movie. Lord, please bring it to my memory. I can see it. It's a 70s. Kirk Cameron is in it. Yes.
It wasn't
yes.
Soil
What is
and,
that?
Is it Soil and Green?
No. This movie came out in the 60s. Just look up Rapture Kirk Cameron and it's gonna come up. No. Kirk Cameron. No, Kirk Cameron is in Left Behind. Not Kirk Cameron. No. Y'all, I'm getting confused. Left Behind has T.D. Jakes and Kirk Cameron in it. And then the movie, Lord, what is it called? If I could call my mama, but I'm on my devices. If I could call my mama, she know the name of it. Look up Rapture movie 1969 through 72, y'all.
Is it A Thief in the Night?
Is it called A Thief in the Night?
Yes. A Thief in the Night. That is it. Look up that, y'all. And it's 70s, but when I tell y'all, that movie still, it's a song on there by this dude. And when my kids hear that song, it sends chills through their whole body because it's talking about the rapture. 2 people standing there, a wife and husband asleep in bed. One is raptured, the other one stays. Yes, Lord. Could you imagine? Y'all need to watch these movies. Because see, sometimes like Nick, what's his name, redid Left Behind, but they didn't do it good. The first ones was better. No, I'm just gonna tell you what you can go get. I'm telling you what to go get. Go get beans, go get rice, go get potatoes, and then you dehydrate those things. Nicolas Cage, that's his name. Yes, I'm telling y'all what to go get. I got videos up about all of this stuff, y'all. That's why I was showing y'all. See, everybody thought I was crazy when I was grinding that meat up in the beginning, didn't y'all? Like, what is this lady doing? What is this lady doing? No, please don't post this on. I mean, you can post whatever you want, but don't post me on Facebook.
The movie is on YouTube, the whole movie. For free.
Ew, thank you, Sarah. Y'all, Thief in the Night is on YouTube. Please watch it. And yes, it's a corny 70s movie, but I'm telling you right now, if you watch it, y'all is gonna be blown away. But okay, y'all stop eating meat, but guess what? If they're bombing and they're sending over biochemical warfare, you ain't gonna be able to eat no vegetables. They're gonna be toxic. And on Tubi. It's on Tubi too. Thief in the Night is not on Tubi. Thief in the Night is on Tubi, y'all. Wow. Please watch this, y'all, and watch it with y'all kids. Because this is the thing. People be like, I don't want to scare my kids. So you don't think they're gonna be scared if they wake up and you ain't there? God done took you and they left. They need to know what to do because there is a trick. Okay. For parents that have kids that are from like 5 to 11, they have a Left Behind for kids. They have a Left Behind for children so that your kids can read about what happens if God leaves you here and you don't get to go or be in the rapture. Please go get that for your children. And if you have to read it to them, get the audio book and let that be what plays in the car on the way to work. These kids need to know because as y'all can see, they showed y'all Hunger Games. It wasn't no adults in Hunger Games, was it? Who did they have fighting for food and stuff? The kids?
The kids.
The kids. Okay. Go home, Miss Riviera. And then we'll get you, Miss Sabrina.
Hold on. No, I was just I had raised my hand earlier because I was gonna say if it was A Thief in the Night. But there's also a second movie to A Thief in the Night called The Distant Thunder. Just Google movies about the rapture, and there's a list that's gonna come up like 30 creepy movies about the rapture, and like almost all of them are on there. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I saw that movie, I'm gonna say like 20 years ago for the first time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta watch that
Thank
one.
you. So she said, just Google movies about the rapture, y'all, and it'll come up. But a lot of these movies are on YouTube and they are old, but I'm telling you, the reason I know, okay, so look, y'all, my mom had me watch A Thief in the Night in 1991. Okay. And then I meet the angel man that gives me the Red and Black book in 1994. Then 2001 happens. And then they start saying you gotta have all this stuff to fly. So everything is going all the way through, y'all, from what I've been taught since I was a little kid on the pew in an apostolic church. What they used to tell us, it's gonna come a time where there ain't gonna be no food. Families gonna have to be moving in together. You ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. Everything that I was told in church, y'all, as far as the rapture, I ain't gonna lie. And the end times, it's popping off, and I'm in my 40s. All the things that they said that was going to be happening at the end times are happening right now. Mothers against their kid, like just all kinds of stuff. Okay, so if this World Health Organization thing goes down, right? And they can tell us, like, no, if you're not vaccinated, you cannot work. You cannot go into public places. You are only allowed to order your food online. We will have specific doctors that will come to your house because y'all know they can do that, right? That is a medical form of martial law. You thought who was 28? I'm 42. About to be on my way to 43. Yes. My whole grandma. And that's what I'm telling y'all. So listen, please believe me when I'm telling y'all that this ain't no time to be blowing. Okay, y'all remember when I was telling y'all 2 months ago, I said, y'all, please don't blow your money. I've been saying that the whole time y'all start buying survival things. Because by this day, I think it's going to be. And now every time we turn around, it's on the news. Yes, ma'am, Miss Sabrina.
I just wanted to go back to the movies that you were talking about. I posted a post on your website about it, but I don't know if you saw it, but it's a movie with Nicolas Cage. It's called Knowing. And it doesn't talk necessarily about like the Bible or anything, but if you know what we know, you just know what it's about, and it's entirely crazy. It's about the end times and everything, but I would suggest that would be a movie that people would watch also.
Okay, she said
it's interesting.
Yeah, The Knowing, she said. I think I've seen that. I think I've seen The Knowing.
I think it's from like 2008 or something, and it's on Hulu.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah, I think I have. Good job. That might be something I go back and watch this evening. Thank you. So look at y'all.
I mean, it's about 2 hours, but it's well worth it, and you need to pay attention. Pay attention.
I think I've seen it already. I'm sure. I want to say I had that on bootleg, boo. I know I did. That's why I didn't want to say it out loud, but I'm sure it was a bootleg copy of it when I was into pirating. I didn't pirate, but I bought pirating things. See, and when you buy things you're not supposed to, then you lose them. So I'm sure I might not have it anymore. But thank you, Mama. Yes, ma'am. Miss 80s baby. Or did you mean to have your hand up still?
I'm sorry. I meant to take that down. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. It's all right. I just wanted to make sure. So listen, y'all, we was gonna do giant trivia, but yeah, so I'm gonna say tonight we're gonna get off of here. We're gonna get off. We're not gonna stay on all night because I want y'all to go on Tubi. So when we get on tomorrow, I want y'all to be talking to me about what y'all watched in these movies and what is going on now. Look at the date of when these movies were made and go look at the steps that have been put into place since these movies was made. Left Behind and A Thief in the Night. And if you want to watch all the series because it get good to you, would it, hold on. Why can't I answer your question? Why would I tell you what I got at my house so you could try to find me? What is wrong with you? I'm telling y'all how to go get yours. You don't need to worry about what I have in my house. Ain't none of your business. I'm telling you what to go get. Now, if I don't answer the question, it's because I'm not telling your ass. You already asked me where I stay at. Come here if you want to. My grandma lived with me. See, Leo, you don't even know that I got like a horrible feeling for, I'm trying to be good and love on Leos, but that's why I don't deal with y'all, because y'all stay under my skin. And that's not offensive to anybody. That's not whatever, but don't worry about it. I already blocked whoever it is. And I love all the other Leos, but if you want to be on crazy stuff, whatever your damn sign is, today ain't the day. I always got trolls, and that's why I be trying to say, what is wrong with y'all? Goodness gracious, folks be so we're at the end of the world. world and you trying to get under somebody's skin. Like, what is that gotta do? Something's wrong with you. And if that is him, remember when I told y'all the devil brother-in-law came knocking at the door, delivering my package? He already know where I live if that is him. He already knows. He gotta act like he don't though, because the moment he show up, somebody gonna lose their damn job. Because that's private information, Amazon. So go on and give it out if you want to. See, y'all be under attack all the time. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, listen, I'm not against no Leos. I'm not. I've had my experiences with the one that I had, but I know that he liked to get under my skin too, and he be having fake pages on all my pages. And we ain't been together down there since forever. I done been married and everything, so. For real. Anyway, that's just a distraction, because whatever. Long story short, get y'all stuff together, watch these movies. He said he not my ex. Right. Put your picture up there, let's see. But he blocked anyway, so I ain't worried about it. Because you sure knew all the stuff I've been seeing. You've been watching for a while, so, because you didn't brought up stuff that was from way back when. You know, folks is crazy. You just miserable. Anyway, y'all, please watch these movies. I'm about to go and get this website, not website, but this little store up so that y'all can go buy these straws and everything that you need. I'm not against Leos. Listen to me. I'm not against Leos. But if your name is Leo and I already know that you asked me why I don't fool with Leos and you trying to get under my skin, nigga, if you don't move around, leave me alone. One left that nasty taste in my mouth. So then guess what? If you want what he get, when he talks to me, then keep talking. Now, go on somewhere. I'm trying to help people survive through the end of the world, and you asking me why I won't tell you what's in my house. Weirdo. People is crazy. Goodness gracious. Please go watch these movies, y'all. Y'all see, you can be giving out positive information and folks still got just crazy, crazy things. Gotta move around. Kick rocks, as we used to say. Pat and Turner, bro. Leave me alone. Anyway, go watch these movies, y'all. That's your homework tonight, because I believe we are living it right now. And God always sends things prior to. The devil only tells you after. I keep saying that to y'all. The devil only tells you after. God is always going to warn you before, because he wants, like he told people for 120 years that it was going to rain. They didn't believe it. Well, I know we didn't all been in church. We didn't all heard about the rapture. Some of us have gone on. Those people had gone on too. But guess what? It still rained. And if 2024 is 7 years from 17, and I told y'all 17 mean victory, and that's the year that the chip card came. 3 years after that, we had natural disaster where people was out all over the world and we was locked in our house. They told us where we could travel and where we couldn't. Now we got the food shortages, y'all. Revelations 13 is literally being played out. Read it, and read it in the easy read. Read it in the easy read so that you can understand what you're actually reading. Because when it says this one world leader, like, did y'all know that all the heads of state was meeting? All of the big people, like the G7s, and the people, they meeting about our futures, y'all. And we are not privy to the information. What did I tell y'all about April of 2020? That the World Health or World Food dude came on there. Did y'all go look that up? He's an African dude or something like that. Go look up when the World Food dude got on there and said that we were in a worldwide food shortage in 2020. It was April of 2020. So we've been in a worldwide food shortage since 2020, but they just now telling y'all. But it was on the news. I recorded it somewhere on one of my devices. Google it. It was on CNN and everything. They had it on there early in the morning too. Like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when everybody's asleep.
It was on there. I did see it at that time in the morning too.
Yeah, it's real life. Listen, it is happening. You can act like I'm crazy. You can say, oh, that lady is nuts. Y'all can do all that. I don't care. Because as y'all can see, I'm getting my stuff. I'm not buying. I know we've been in a food shortage since 2017. I started planting food in 2017. I started grinding my own meat, making my own butter, making my own pasta. I already know. Because a lot of people don't know that they started closing grocery stores in 2014. All the grocery stores started closing, the small mom and pops. Yeah, they started closing by 2016, from 2014 to 2016, they had closed to 200,000, over 200,000 grocery stores in small, like not big cities to where people that have a problem getting to food. Yeah, they did that in 2014 through 2016. And then the chip card came out in 17. What came out after the chip card? The ration boxes. Chip card, ration boxes. Now, yep, all the marshes closed. It was all, yes. Okay. Y'all neighborhood stores was closing in 2014 and 2016. Everywhere. That's when they started working on this. No. Anytime that you can get food, you need to get it. Y'all need to go to the food line, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. They giving away. They will bring it to you if you embarrassed. They will bring it to you. Which would you rather be hungry later or embarrassed now? I don't care. They giving out pasta, canned goods, canned meat, all of those things that is not about to be in the store. Okay, do y'all remember when COVID happened and they said you can get two of this and 2 of that? What if you got a family of 8? What if you have a family of 8 and they go back to that 2 packs of chicken or only 2 packs of meat? You can get a chicken and a beef, or 2 cans of corn, or 4 cans of this and that, like they was doing during COVID, where you couldn't stock up on stuff. Then what? Put your pride aside, because churches are having to throw away pallets of canned goods, fresh vegetables that you can now dehydrate that you don't have to pay for because they're free. So all of your onions, potatoes, sweet potatoes, they're giving you 50 pounds of produce per family per month. Fresh produce. So if you can dehydrate 50 to 100 pounds of food a month that you didn't have to pay for, you don't think you'll be in a better situation? That's not cutting into your budget none, and they will deliver it straight to your front door. Food banks. If you sign up for a food bank, like if you call 211 in your city and tell them that you need groceries, you can literally have these food boxes delivered to your house. But churches in the neighborhood, when y'all see them big old pallets of brown boxes, I literally, all you gotta do is drive up, open your trunk, and they put it in there. 50 pounds of fresh produce, tomatoes, potatoes, onions, carrots, all that stuff can be washed, cleaned, and dehydrated for later. And it was free. You didn't have to pay anything. You can dehydrate food in your oven, or you can buy a dehydrator and do it that way. For my newbies, you don't have to buy it from there, but there's a link in my bio. There's a disaster preparedness link there. You can go and look at all the stuff that I've put in there. You don't have to try to go buy everything right now, but it's good to start picking up stuff. Dehydrated food can last up to 30 years if you keep it in a dark place, in a cool place. Hell, they just pulled some yeast from over in ancient Egypt that they found in a pot. Some ancient yeast, and they made some bread with it. So it'll probably last longer than that. Girl, they've been watching me a long time, y'all. Y'all don't know. Y'all have absolutely, I ain't never got to share all of my story with y'all. They've been watching me. Believe me, this ain't nothing new. It's nothing new. I told y'all my phones used to get turned off, like static. People be trying to call me. Yeah, they been. This is what I was called for. So whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. This is my purpose on this planet. And then once I've served it, then I go away. That's how that works. Period. So go watch y'all movies. Y'all get a movie night tonight. Get my babies so that y'all can explain to them what's happening. Because it's unfair for y'all to just disappear or whatever happened, and these babies don't know what's going on. I told y'all when my son was 2, I started telling him, if the bad people come and try to give you a shot right here, you tell them you want to go with Jesus. Tell them, no, you don't want to, you okay with being hungry? He was like, you shouldn't do that. Of course I should. Because the devil don't care. He's a soul, period. He's a soul. And guess what? When my son was 7 years old, he witnessed to grown people. He witnessed to grown people about the rapture when he was 7 years old, saying, wait a minute, no. What are you going to do if there's no food? My baby would break down crying like, you don't understand what's going to happen. If they can get on YouTube by themselves, you can start letting them watch movies about the Bible. Period. Go ahead, Jace.
Kind of late on the movie thing, but it's a movie that my friend is in. It's new. They just made it like this year. It's a movie on Amazon Prime called God of Dreams, and they kind of impersonating the Rapture too. That's kind of like a newer age movie that's pertaining to the Rapture as well.
Thank you. God of Dreams, y'all. Somebody on here, they friend made a movie. They said it's on Amazon. Where'd you say?
Yes, it's on Amazon Prime. I think
it's
it
on
costs
Amazon.
$, but it's on Amazon Prime though. It don't cost that much.
Okay. Well, thank you. Do y'all see? So God has been putting this stuff out here. What was the dude? What's the dude? The chunky dude. They made a parody of the rapture, where the blood was falling down on them, and they was in the middle of the thing, and it was all the plagues happening. They made a parody. What's that black dude name? Oh man, he got the beard and I don't know the actor's names really. I can't think of his name. Was it Jonas? Somebody Jonas? I don't know. Go ahead, Sarah.
Hi. I just wanted to say, because I know you're gonna close off, but I remember way back when we were talking about reaping and sowing, and I had started like recently, like really recently, because my life had been crazy, doing like 10%. And I just got a bonus out of nowhere.
Praise God.
So yeah, they really work.
Y'all listen, y'all be trying to act all funny, but folks is getting checks out of nowhere and stuff around here. Because we are seeking and finding. Every single time we get this Zoom on somebody talking about a blessing they didn't got. I'm telling y'all, it is a real thing, sowing and reaping and having the right attitude when you are doing it, because God knows your heart. If you give grudgingly, he's going to give to you, but you don't get blessed. Like if you really just like, I'm just about to do it, God, I ain't even worried about what I'm going to get back. Just, I just want somebody else to be cool. Somebody gave you $50 last week. I already know their pockets is changing or situations are changing. If you are giving your time, I know it is. It's his law. It's like the universal law. Like he made the universe, and so then the universal law is his law, which is what you do comes back, but it comes back multiplied. So why wouldn't you give and give and give and give and give? So funny, stingy people, they don't understand. And that's why you be talking about you had to go get your bag and work so hard because you don't give to nobody. So then can't nobody come give to you. You got 700 today? Y'all, and I ran into my first scammer. I ain't gonna lie. They got us for about $120. It was the same person that kept asking me for food. And I kept denying it, right? 3 different times I denied it. Well, I ain't gonna say 102. It was might about $90, right? So this is why I went and got this account. I don't care what the situation is. I will not be cash apping money out. I don't care. Lord forgive me, but we got a checking account now. There will not be any more cash out money going out because scammers is dang real. And that's a shame that y'all would try to take and lie. But God kept telling me, and y'all, when I tell you every other time, like the first time they sent it, I denied it. And I don't do that. But it was like, nah. And then they was like, please, 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 please. Boom, I did it. They changed their name twice. And every time I couldn't understand, I denied it. I'm like, what, Lord? This ain't. But guess what? You won't get the opportunity no more. And I reported they thing to Cash App. So boom, I already told them y'all a scam. So you hurt yourself. Oh, when you steal from a prophet, it's worse than that, baby. You stole from a prophet. You didn't just steal from these people. You stole from a prophet. That's something you don't do. I feel sorry for you. And I hope it was worth it. And I'm not wishing nothing bad. I'm actually going to pray for you because I know people that have taken things from me and it didn't turn out well for them. So you about to learn to sowing and reaping real quick. Whoever you are, hope it was worth it for that little bit of money that you got. And I ain't cursing nobody. I just know the word. I know how it go. So touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. And you, bro, you don't even know what kind of crater you just opened up in your life for lying and stealing. Like, that's spooky. My godmother that is a prophet, somebody stole a computer from her and that man lost his mind 2 weeks later and he ain't been right since. And that was 20 years ago. He's still back crazy for touching something that didn't belong to him, honey. He's still crazy to this day. Keep your hands off of stuff and don't be trying to hustle nobody because you don't know who you messing with. Folks be creating, they be creating stuff for their own self. Everybody ain't the same. Believe it. Because there would be no need for touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm if it was. And I ain't better than nobody or nothing, but I didn't see, he laid my own mama on her deathbed and behind some stuff she was trying to take from me. And you, come on. She alive, but she almost wasn't. And that's my mama. I came from her. I done seen him lay down other folks too. And you gotta be careful. And I'm not wishing nothing. I'm just telling y'all how it go. I be scared for people. Y'all crazy. But that might be a person that don't believe God is real and they don't believe in God's law. But you about to find out. Yes, Miss Brittany, and then we gonna go, y'all. I'm
So you
sorry.
said something about Medigo? Medigo or Megiddo?
Megiddo.
Megiddo. Okay, so I think I pulled it up. I think it's like a sequel to something.
Yeah, it is. It's the sequel to the movie. All of those two movies that I told you, they all have like series to them. But I mean, if you don't have time to watch all of them, just watch the first two. Like The Thief in the Night and Left Behind.
And then I think the parody is called The End. When Rihanna and them was dying off. When it was the parody movie with the dude from Pineapple Express.
I don't know. I have to look it up. I'll look it up and figure it out. I thought it was called the Rapture Palooza or something like that. Rapture Palooza. That's what it was called. I think it was called Rapture Palooza.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. I think it was called Rapture Palooza. It's the end with the big black dude in it with the beard.
That played in that Time Machine, Hot Tub Time Machine, played in Pineapple Express.
I don't know those movies. What is his name, y'all? I thought it was called Rapture Palooza. Well, whatever. Okay, this is the end. Whatever it's called, y'all know the movie. I need y'all to go watch these movies today, okay? I need y'all to go watch. Y'all know I don't watch TV, so I be knowing people's faces. Oh boy, yeah, I don't know their names. I don't be watching. I don't do it. If it was for the 90s, I probably don't really know their name. He was in both of them. No, not Forrest Whitaker. I don't know. Anyway, all right, y'all. We out of here.
It's Rapture Palooza, came out in 2013.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's Rapture Palooza. Rapture Palooza is the one I'm talking about. Rapture Palooza. And they made fun of all of the things that are happening. But that movie, I saw it start being played in 2014. And I was like, yeah, I'm not watching that. Okay, he's in both of them. Okay, Craig Robinson. Okay, that's his name? I don't know.
Yes.
But yeah. Okay, thank you. So Rapture Palooza, if y'all can watch that, they're making fun of the rapture, but probably something you should pay attention to if you haven't watched it already. It's a real thing, y'all. They've been telling us. Okay? So I absolutely love y'all. Have a movie night tonight. If you don't get a chance to watch it tonight, watch some tomorrow, y'all, because this is the thing. This is why Cerca prepares the way that she do. Because I'm literally watching what I read. Remember I told y'all, if you got the Dead Sea Scrolls, go read the War Scroll. You'll be able to know who's going to ally with who before the news tells you if you have the Dead Sea Scrolls and you go read the War Scroll. I know that the rapture was never mentioned. They don't call it the rapture. I know that the second coming of Christ. I get it. Rapture just means to be taken. I don't believe that anyone's going to be raptured as far as miss this stuff, because the Bible says that the world, this one world leader, the first people that he's coming against is the saints of God. And he's going to be given power to overcome them, to make war and overcome them. And then it's the other people of the world. I get it. I do understand. I do. If you're new here, believe me, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me show the newbies because they might not know what's going on around here. And we had to take our shelf down. Don't have it right now. But this is our library. It is just now stacked up on the floor. But this is our library. And we have very rare books from all over the world. All over. Those are our Bibles that we have that are only 800 in the world, over Europe, Asia. We have mythologies, we have histories, we have science books, we have all of that. So believe me, we know we don't just study the Bible. We study everything. So there's that. Just all of our stuff's on the floor right now. Maybe this weekend we'll bring some different things. I don't know. Why is the shelf down? Because we put that up. And then I bought a shelf and they didn't send me the bolts, and I just have not had time because I've been doing everything else. So they're here. That's all we need to love. Okay, y'all. So I absolutely love y'all. Let's get these stories watched, these movies watched tonight, so we can have something to talk about today. Am I still donating books? I don't donate books. There are people that send in money for people that cannot afford books. But if you can go get your nails done, you can buy books. So we're not giving them away. We're purchasing books for people that cannot afford to buy them for real. Like they are strapped and all their money goes to their bills and stuff like that. We're buying those people books. But if you can go out of town and go out to eat for a week, you can put your money back and get you some books. Because that's what Cerca does. When I want a book, I sacrifice for it. I don't just have, you know what I mean? Unless God bless me to have somebody do it. So, yeah. No. You know what I mean? If y'all go to cercatrova22.com, all the links to the books that we read are on there. So go to cercatrova22.com, register. The book links are there. The Zoom links are there. The links to our collegiate gear is there. We got blankets. For those of you that are new, we got our own Cerca Trova blankets. We got hoodies. We got t-shirts. We got Seeking You Shall Find, everything. Maud, are you here? Yes, I see you, Maud. She didn't walk away. Miss Rangel. She didn't left us. Well, I thought we had something to say, but I guess not today. She probably didn't. She probably getting some shirts and stuff together. Okay, so I love y'all. Good night. We gonna talk about this tomorrow. I don't care what Rapture movies you watch, and no, I have not watched every last one of them. So pick out the things that you think, and I'm going to quickly, now listen, when I say quickly, because there's probably going to be a lot of people that want to be on the Zoom and talk about it. Quickly, like, oh, I learned, or this stood out to me, and this, not why it stood out, but just what stood out to you, okay? Yeah, we'll talk about that at a later date. Okay, y'all? Y'all hear me?
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
This is Octavia.
Hey.
Hey, Elon Musk.
Your phone is on mute, mama.
I had a phone call. He didn't care if he go to hell or not. So, right. As believers, what should be our position for people like that who have made a choice that they don't care about where they go? Should we pray for them? Should we
just pray and keep it moving, honey? Yep, because God has already, listen, y'all, before we was born, it was already designated who we was going to serve. Ain't that crazy? It was already designated. So don't you put their name in your prayer list in your book and keep it moving, because the devil will keep you preoccupied with why they want and why they don't want God, and then you can't get to the people that actually do. Right? Yes, ma'am. Not that we ain't gonna pray for them. We're gonna pray for them and we're gonna pray, but God getting ready to shake and rattle and roll this, honey. A lot of folks get to calling on God when stuff ain't the normal. You know? Okay, y'all. Okay, come on, because I gotta go, y'all. Hey, Miss Yolanda. Your hands up, mama. No? I got my earrings on. Okay, y'all. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Watch your movie. I don't care what movie you watch. Pick out the things that stand out to you, y'all. If it make the hair on your body stand up or something, write those things down. This is your homework because I want us from all over everywhere to discuss what stood out to us, what you done seen in the news, what the kids came home, what your husband, spouse, whatever. Like, as a total, we can put some pieces together. As a whole, we can put some pieces together, y'all. Just Google movies about the end times, end of the world, rapture, really about the rapture. Okay? Thief in the Night, Left Behind. Once you start Googling those, all the other ones will follow. No, I'm not going to keep repeating it. I'm about to go. Bye. Because if y'all wasn't listening, that's not my problem. I'm not standing no more.